Someone asked me about 2 months ago, was there one city that I believed had an amazingly difficult time in regards to addiction recovery and an amazingly high number of people that are addicted to either alcohol or drugs, specifically alcohol or drugs, or any other addictions. And I have to tell you that from looking at a lot of statistics, from looking at my own personal practice and my travels, Miami, Florida has to be one of the most challenging in regards to addiction recovery, and possibly has some of the most prolific numbers of alcoholics and addicts in the world. Hi, I'm David Essel. Now, when I'm saying that, I'm saying per city population size. So you can't compare Miami to Mexico City because Mexico City has 20 million people. However, when you look at population size, Miami, Florida, beautiful place, love it. We have an office there. I work out of there every week. Has some of the highest numbers of addicts. You know, South Florida has been called the pill mill of the world. There's more prescriptions of pain medication written out of South Florida than anywhere else in the world. As a matter of fact, there's more written in South Florida, the last statistic I saw, than in the whole United States combined. More illegal pain prescription medications written out, the prescriptions written out in South Florida than anywhere else in the world. And that right there is staggering. One of the reasons why we say that Miami has some of the highest incidence of drug and alcohol abuse in the world. That's number one. Number two, we have shipments in from all over the world in regards to cocaine and heroin, making it easily accessible. Number three, the lifestyle. The lifestyle is very easy, very light, very, very beautiful. The beaches, the water, everything is really stunning. So people who work and live in Miami have a tendency to get into that island lifestyle where we're on vacation, which means that even though we have to work 9 to 5 or 8 to 4 or whatever the hours are, is that the breezes, the water, the nightlife makes it very, very easy for people to get sucked in to the highly addicted behaviors that are prevalent around Miami and South Beach. Now, I'm just going to let you know right now that there is also a way out. And it doesn't matter where you live, if you're in a city like Miami or if you're in North Dakota somewhere, if you're in West Virginia somewhere in the hills, addiction is addiction, and it's brutal, and you can find it anywhere. However, like in Miami, there are some places that it's a heck of a lot easier to find, and the atmosphere is highly conducive to use. If you find yourself in Miami, if you find yourself anywhere in the world and you're watching this video and you say, I really need to finally get clean, do yourself a favor and contact us. In Miami, we offer our holistic addiction recovery program one-on-one. We also offer it in Fort Myers, Florida at our offices there. We offer it anywhere in the world via teleconference and Skype. So even though you may be going, wow, he's talking all about Miami, thank God I'm not in Miami. If you have an addiction, if you're in California, if you're in New York, if you're in North Dakota, if you're in Iowa, and you have an addiction to alcohol, to pain pills, if you have an addiction to any other prescription, anti-anxieties, nicotine, if you have an addiction to anything at all, contact us. Our program is highly unique. We look at recovery from a deep, holistic perspective. I have many videos on YouTube that go into great detail. I won't go into it. I'll just tell you this, is that there won't be an area of your life that won't be positively affected just by working our program with me. And also, once you're free, it's unbelievable. If you know someone that needs to see this today, that needs to see that the prevalence of addiction can be broken, that needs to know that there is a release of the suffering available, share this video with them, please. If they live in South Florida or the west coast of Florida and they want to walk into my office and work with me one-on-one, I am here, loving this work. I absolutely love this work. Share it, contact me, talkdavid.com. We have tons of information on our website about addiction recovery and specifically the program that I run. I would love to work with you, and don't forget to sign up right here on YouTube, okay? Have a beautiful day. Recovery is amazing.